So I'm online at the supermarket. Two women in front of me. One of them, her total was $8, the other $3. They both, of course, choose to pay by the use of the
Check.
check. Now, the fact is, if it's a woman in front of you that's writing the check, you will not be waiting long. I've noticed that women are very fast with checks, because they write out so many checks. The keys, they can never find in their purse. They don't know where that is. But the checkbook, they got that. They never fumble for the checkbook. The checkbook comes out of a holster. Who do I make it out to? There's my ID. There's something about a check that, to a man, is not masculine. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think to a man, a check is like a note from your mother that says, I don't have any money, but if you'll contact these people, I'm sure they'll stick up for me. If you just trust me this one time, I don't have any money, but I have these. I wrote on these. Is this of any value at all? What's that one? Cocoon 2, The Return. I guess they didn't like it up there. Maybe they came back for Chinese food. Maureen Stapleton, if she gets a craving, she's probably screaming at those aliens, I gotta have a lo mein. Okay, what are we doing here? I have seen everything. Oh yeah? I don't believe you've seen this. Oh, lovely. Yeah. What do you think their parents think? So, what's your son doing now, Dr. Stevens? Oh, he's a public fornicator. Yes, he's a fine boy. You know what? This would be a really funny gift for Pamela's birthday. Pamela? Do I know her? Yeah, you met her when we were going out. Oh yeah, right. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? No. Blonde hair, remember? Glasses? Have you totally blocked out the entire time we were a couple? Bing! Riverside Drive. Right. In fact, no, never mind. Well, what is it? Well, a bunch of people are getting together tomorrow night at some bar for her birthday, but you don't want to go to that. No. Wait a second. We could work out a little deal here. What little deal? I will go to that if you go with me to a little family wedding I have on Saturday. A wedding? Have you lost it, man? My parents are coming in for this. They're coming in? Yeah, tomorrow. Hey, did your father ever get that hair weave? No. Still doing the big sweep across. Why does he do that? Doesn't think anyone can tell? So come on, do we have a deal? A wedding! There's a lot of people to mock. Alright, what the hell? Great. When you're dead, you're dead. That's it. You're not going anywhere. Come on, let's go, come on. Was I supposed to bring something? You could have. I met her one time. It is not necessary. What did you say then? Shh. Hi. Hi, Pamela. You remember Jerry? Yes, we met. Hi, happy birthday. Ah, everybody, this is Elaine and Jerry.
Hi.
I didn't bring anything. Ah, I put you two right here. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know what to bring. Nobody told me. How big a tip do you think it'd take to get him to stop? I'm in for 5. I'll supply the hat. Uh-oh, what do we have here? Why don't you relax and take your jacket off? Oh, I can't. I have a tendency to get chilly. How masculine. Plus, I'm wearing short sleeves. I don't want to expose my tattoos. She's unbelievable. Hey, this guy says he knows Bricker. Oh, you know Bricker? From where? What's going on here? Gotta be her boyfriend. She's too good to be alone. What's the difference? I can't maneuver anyway with Elaine next to me. How do you know Pamela? Friend of a friend. And you? We went to law school together. Oh, Jerry. Oh no, not now. I had this dream last night and you were in it. Oh, really? Oh God, I gotta get out of this. You were you, but you weren't you. No kidding. Why is this happening? Please make her stop. I think we were in my house where I grew up, and you were standing there. You were looking out the window. This is brutal. You turned around and you had these wooden teeth. How do you like that? Can I turn now? Is this over? No, I can't. I'm stuck. Jerry, are you listening to me? Yes, I heard you. Elaine, what's the name of that jewelry store you took me to that time? Thank you, Pamela. So, you're a lawyer. Sagman, Bennett, Robbins, Oppenheim, and Taft. Sagman, Bennett, Robbins, Oppenheim, and Taft. Sagman, Bennett, Robbins, Oppenheim, and Taft. Of course, they handled my tattoo removal lawsuit. Oh, that was you. Imagine spelling mom with 2 O's. Very funny. What do you do? Comedian. Really, that explains it. Sagman, Bennett, Robbins, Oppenheim. Sagman, Bennett, Robbins, Oppenheim, and Taft. Are you ready? We gotta run. Happy birthday. I can't believe it. I got nothing. I don't even know her name. Sagman, Bennett, Robbins, Oppenheim, and Taft. Sagman, Bennett, Robbins, Sagman, Sag. That wasn't so bad, really. You know, you could use a little work on your manners. Why? What did I do? Well, I just don't appreciate these little courtesy responses, like I'm selling you aluminum siding. I was listening. No, you couldn't wait to get back on your little conversation. No, you were talking about the dream you had. Uh-huh. Where you had, wooden teeth. No, you had wooden teeth. You had wooden teeth. I didn't have wooden teeth. You did. Alright, so I had wooden teeth. So what? So nothing. Nothing. Apparently Plato, who came up with the concept of the platonic relationship, was pretty excited about it. He named it after himself. He said, yeah, I got this new thing. Platonic. My idea. My name. Calling it after myself. What I do is, I go out with the girls. I talk with them. Don't do anything. And go right home. What you think? I think it's going to be big. I bet you there were other guys in history that tried to get relationships named after them, but it didn't work. You know, I bet there were guys who tried to do it, just went, hi, my name's Rico. Would you like to go to bed immediately? Hey, it's a reconic relationship. Hey. Ah, there he is. This is what I like, see? You come home and your parents are in your bed. You know, Jerry, we don't have to do this. What are you talking about? It's fine. I love having you here. Tomorrow we'll go to a hotel. Ma, will you stop? No, why should we take over your apartment? I don't care. I'm sleeping next door. Your friend Kramer doesn't mind? No, he's making a bouillabaisse. So, Dad, let me ask you a question. How many people work at these big law offices? Depends on the firm. Yeah, but if you called up and described someone, you think they would know who it was? What's the matter? You need a lawyer? No, I met someone at this party, and I know where she works, but I don't know her name. So why don't you just ask someone who is at the party? Nah, the only one I could ask is Elaine, and I can't ask her. Why not? Because it's complicated. There's some tension there. He used to go with her. Which one is she? From Maryland. The one who brought you the chocolate-covered cherries you didn't like. Oh yeah, very alert, warm person. Oh yeah, she's great. So, how come nothing materialized there? Well, it's a tough thing to talk about. I don't know. I know what it is. You don't know what it was. So, what was it? Well, we fight a lot for some reason. Oh, hell! And there was a little problem with the physical chemistry. Well, I think she's a very attractive girl. Oh, she is. She absolutely is. I can see if there was a weight problem. No, it's not that. It wasn't all one-sided. You know, you can't be so particular. Nobody's perfect. I know. You know, Jerry, it's a good thing I wasn't so particular. Idiot. So, who are you looking for, Sophia Loren? That's got nothing to do with it. How about Loney Anderson? Where did you get Loney Anderson? Why, what's wrong with Loney Anderson? I like Elaine more than Loney Anderson. What are you two talking about? Look, Elaine just wasn't the one. And this other one's the one? I don't know, maybe. So ask Elaine there for the number. I can't. She'll get upset. I never talk about other women with her, especially this one tonight. How could you still see her if you're not interested? We're friends. Doesn't sound like you're friends to me. If you were friends, you'd ask her for the number. Do you know where this other one works? Oh, yeah. Well, go up to the office. Up to her office? Go to the building. She goes out to lunch, doesn't she? I guess. So you stand in the lobby by the elevator and wait for her to come down for lunch. You mean stake out the lobby? Morty, that's ridiculous. Just ask Elaine for the number. He doesn't want to ask Elaine for the number. So you've got him standing by the elevator like a dope. What happens when he sees her? He pretends he bumped into her. You know what? This is not that bad an idea. What does she look like? I don't know. Hard to say. What actress does she remind you of? Loney Anderson. Loney Anderson? Hey, there's something wrong with Loney Anderson? Hey, listen, thanks again for running over here. I appreciate it. Yeah, sure. I was showing a condo on 48th Street. Besides, you think I want to miss this? I'm a little nervous. Yeah, me too. If I see her, what do I say that I'm doing here in the building? You came to see me. I work in the building. What do you do? I'm an architect. You're an architect? I'm not. I don't see architecture coming from you. I suppose you could be an architect. I never said that I was the architect, just something else. Alright, she's not even gonna ask. If we see her, which is remote. Well, what do you want me to say? That I just wandered in here? We're having lunch with a friend. He lurks in the building. What is his name? Bert Harbinson. Bert Harbinson. Bert Harbinson? It sounds made up. No good? Alright, how about Artcore Valet? Corvalet? Yeah, right. Well, what does he do? He's an importer. Just imports, no exports? He's an importer-exporter, okay? Say, did Elaine ever call you back? No, I guess she's still mad. I don't understand. You never talk to her about other women? Never. Bing! Wait a second. That's her, on the right. I forgot who I am. Who am I? You're you. We're having lunch with Art Corvalet. Vandalay! Corvalet. Let me be the architect. I can do it. Hey, Pamela's birthday party. Didn't I see you there? Jerry. Sure, hi. This is George. I'm sorry. Vanessa. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Ah, Sagman, Bennett, Robbins, Oppenheim, and Taft. That's right. What are you doing here? Oh, we're meeting a friend of ours for lunch. He works here in the building. Yeah, Art Vandelay. Really? Which company? I don't know. He's an importer. Importer? And exporter. He's an importer-exporter. I'm an architect. Really? What do you design? Railroads. I thought engineers do that. They can. You know, I'm sorry you had to leave so early the other night. Oh, me too. My cousin had to go back to Boston. Oh, that guy was your cousin. Yeah, and that woman was your friend. I'll just, get a paper. So, do you date immature men? Almost exclusively. Bum, 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 I have no letters. Bum, 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 bum. Ma, will you go already? What are you doing? Wait, I just want to see something. You can't look in there, we're playing. Evening, Mr. Kramer. Hey, Morty. Salad dressing? Look. Quo, is that a word? Maybe. Will you challenge it? Ma, you can't look up words in the dictionary. Dad, she's cheating. Quo, that's not a word. You're such a stickler. Well, put something down. You're taking 20 minutes on this. So is Uncle Mac and Artie? They're all coming over here before the wedding? They'll be here at 2 o'clock. Oh, Elaine called. She said she'll be here at 2:30. Oh, and she says, hope your meeting went well with Art Vandelay. She said, what? Just what I said here. She knows. Oh, I am such a jackass. She knows what? She knows the whole stupid thing. Vanessa and the elevator? No, that won't do. He may have a Z. So, how did she find out? Because Vanessa probably told Pamela, and Pamela probably told Elaine. So, what are you, afraid of her? Yes, I am. What else did she say on the phone? Whatever I wrote down. Yeah, but what was the tone in her voice? How did she sound? Who am I, Rich Little? Well, she can't be too mad. She's still coming to the wedding. Yeah, but now I'm nervous. Oh, stop it. Quone? 30, 31. Quone? No, I'm afraid that I'm going to have to challenge that. 32. No, you don't have to challenge that. That's a word. That's a definite word. I am challenging. Quone to quone something. Uh-huh. I'm not playing with you anymore. Quone's not a word. No good. Sorry. There it is. Get it off. Why did you make me put that down? Nah, we need a medical dictionary. If a patient gets difficult, you quone him. Ha. You want some funny material, you ought to come down to where I work. Now that's a sitcom. You must have quite a time down there. We got plenty of time. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for someone. Watch what you say to this guy. He'll put in his next act. Yeah. Jerry, did I tell you that I'm writing a book? An autobiography? Yeah, Uncle Mac, you mentioned it. It's all based on my experiences. That's perfect. Could you excuse me 1 second? I'm sorry. How do you do, Jerry Seinfeld? Oh, how do you do, Elaine Beans? Do you want to do this now, or do you want to wait until we get in the car? Oh no, let's do it now. Alright, the whole elevator business. Let me just explain. Okay.
Jerry, where you going next?
No, I'm going to take my car.
That's why I brought the wagon. Why the hell did I bring the wagon?
Anyway, you know why I didn't ask you. I mean, I felt so uncomfortable, and you were so annoyed in the cab. Well, Jerry, I never saw you flirt with anyone before. It was quite the spectacle.
Jerry, we'll see you there. Bye, Elaine.
Oh, bye. Good to see you.
Oh, we didn't meet.
Oh, I'm sorry, Elaine. This is my cousin, Artie Levine. Levine. Yeah, Levine. And I'm Jerry Cougar Mellencamp. Anyway, I admit it was a fairly ridiculous thing to do. But I mean, obviously we have a little problem here.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, if we're gonna be friends, we gotta be able to talk about other people.
Couldn't agree more.
Good.
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 Great.
Great. Where did you get great?
It's great to talk about other people.
Guys.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So anybody specific?
No. A general guy.
Oh, really? Elaine Mary Beans.
What? No, it's not a big deal.
No, that's great. That's terrific.
No, we just met.
Doesn't matter. What's the young man's name? I would like to meet him.
I don't think so.
Well, what does he do? Is he an artisan, a craftsman, a laborer of some sort?
Wall Street.
Ah, high finance. Bulls, bears, people from Connecticut.
And he happens to be pretty good looking.
All right, sir.
And he's hilarious.
Now that's not fair. So where did you meet this guy?
I staked out his health club.
When you're on a stakeout, do you find it's better to stand up against the wall or kind of crouch down behind a big plant? You know, I think that even if you've had a relationship with someone, or let's say especially if you've had a relationship with someone and you try to become friends afterwards, it's very difficult. Isn't this? It's hard, because you know each other so well. You know all of each other's tricks. It's like two magicians trying to entertain each other. The one goes, "Look, a rabbit." The other goes, "So, I believe this is your card. Look, why don't we just saw each other in half and call it a night? Okay?"